All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one. There we go. Streaming live from our Joburg office.
Yeah.
Excited to be here, man.
Yes, US CPI, ladies and gentlemen. We went live for a minute, right? And we gave this whole intro, and there was no sound. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen?
Hey, look, these things do happen, man. It's funny.
Guys, it's good to be with you. It's midweek, it's Wednesday.
Sure.
Sometimes the CPI comes out on Tuesdays or Thursdays. This time around, it is midweek.
Midweek, Wednesday, the 10th of June, just before the World Cup, my man, the first game of the World Cup.
Yeah, Bafana. You know, I actually, do you remember that old Amagluk? Bafana.
Amagluk, yeah. Amagluk is the smaller Bafana.
Yeah.
Put it that way, yeah.
So there was this, I think it was Leon Schuster back then. Bafana. He's the best thing in the world.
That was on Panic Mechanic. I know it, on Panic Mechanic. Do you guys know Panic Mechanic?
Man, if they don't know Panic Mechanic, good afternoon.
We're excited to be here, guys. We're going to jump straight into it. Remember, the information in this session is not advice, right?
Yes.
Should not be construed as advice in any way, right? The sound, Ash, right?
Yeah.
Guys, please let us know if the sound is good.
Yes.
I think there's a bit of an echo.
There is.
There's an echo.
There's a little bit of a something happening.
Is it?
Yeah, there's a little bit of
All right.
something. All right, but let's see how it goes, yeah?
Yeah. Let's maybe kill the music just to... All right. Okay. The guys will tell us.
They'll tell us, yeah. Guys, I see Sandiles there. Good afternoon, Netta. We got Mokhasi. Bravo is there. That sounds like, like someone can be on the sports field. And Bravo has the ball, and
the commentator.
Yeah. With the Pirates game,
My man. Excuse me, guys. So sound is perfect. Okay, 100%. Okay, good. No, that's good. Yeah.
All right.
Tandy,
I see you. Thank you very much, darling.
Yeah. Now, look. I think we're ready.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things we're gonna talk about. We're excited. The CPI coming back from a good NFP data.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
I'm looking at the chat right now. What a vibe already. Come on, man. This thing is unscripted.
I'm telling you, man.
It's unscripted.
Unscripted, decrypted.
Just natural.
Guys, the World Cup's coming. T mentioned it. I don't know who you guys support. I know what he said already. He said Bafana's going to win the World Cup. So I hope there's some guys here that's going to second or third that one, yeah? But just imagine. Just imagine Bafana wins the World Cup, bro.
Man, look, it's going to be a party for the rest of the year, bro.
Bro, maybe for the next 5 years, bro.
For the next 5 years, we're just gonna be partying, And if Amma is listening right now,
if Amma's listening,
on Fridays, we just need a day off, Bafana day on Fridays,
Well, if he's online, he'll definitely push in there and say something on the chat.
Yeah.
But just imagine Bafana wins the World Cup, guys. Houdini, I don't know, all the guys. Anyone here? All right, we know we got guys from Botswana. We have Kenyans. We have Canadians, guys. We got a whole lot of nationalities here. But for all the South Africans, if you're on here, let us know if Bafana had to win. Yes, man.
The rent is gonna go to R6 a dollar.
R6. Please, will you put that USD ZAR on there for the guys? Where is it now, brother?
I think 1670 something. Let's see, yeah.
So just imagine that, bro. I mean, that would be insane, yeah?
That would be insane.
Jack Zambia's win. Hey, Houdini, you see now? Houdini.
It was Zambia. All right, let me put the USD ZAR there, yeah?
Yeah, let's just see where these guys, just imagine.
1659,
1659. If that had to happen, it would be insane, man.
It would be insane. I'm saying we're going below 10 below 10 rand, bro. Sorry. Below 10 rand.
Yeah. I see there's Sandita. Shout out to Leon Schuster. Bafana.
Yeah, you know, people that know, they know. So that what you're saying, Bafana, it was on Leon Schuster's movie called Panic Mechanic.
Panic Mechanic. I used to like the one where he's giving the acha.
That's the Panic Mechanic.
Yeah, where he's giving the acha.
Acha Buteles.
Oh, guys, CPI, it's 11 minutes after 2. It's a pleasure and a blessing to be with you guys.
Definitely.
Should we get started, maybe, brother?
Let's ho it, my man. Let's go for it, bro.
Yep. Yes. All right. So, guys, CPI. Let's quickly get into some explanations here. We got quite a bit of topics we want to chat to you about. One of them, we'll get into it later on. Yeah. But for now, CPI. All right. Most traders know it as the Consumer Price Index. Obviously, we know that it does measure how prices have changed for everyday goods and services, guys. Food, fuel, rent, transport, electricity, healthcare. The government obviously compares today's prices to the prices a year ago, and obviously the reports the percentage of an increase or decrease. Now, here's the first thing many traders don't realize about it, all right? The market is not trading inflation, all right? The market, from a trading perspective, is what will the Fed do because of inflation? Example, CPI, if it's 3.5%, nobody really cares about the 3.5%. What traders care about is, will the Fed raise the rates? Will the Fed cut the rates? Will the Fed do nothing? That determines where the money is going to flow, all right? So the Fed's real enemy at this point in time, many people do think the Fed wants inflation at 0%. It's not true. The Fed actually wants inflation around 2%. And T said this many times before, all right? Question is, why do they want it there? Because some inflation means businesses can grow, wages can increase, a lot of debt becomes easier to repay, and the Fed becomes worried when inflation stays well above that 2%. All right. So what we need to understand is then, when news channels obviously report the CPI, they usually show the headline, which is the one that includes the food, the energy, everything basically. The problem is, food and oil prices can move quickly and wildly, guys. I mean, we've seen it, right? So the Fed focuses heavily on the core CPI. All right. And what we need to know, why traders get trapped here, is because many new traders see CPI as CPI beats expectations. They buy the USD instantly. And that is not true. All right. They buy the USD instantly. Then the USD falls. Why? Because markets compare actual versus expected, not actual versus previous. Can I say that again? Markets compare actual versus expected, not actual versus previous, which is very interesting. All right. Now, here's the secret number that professionals watch. All institutional traders, what they focus on most of the time is the super core inflation. That is not what financial media talks about. Super core inflation removes energy, it removes food, it removes housing. All right. It focuses on service inflation. Example, haircuts, insurance, medical services, travel, education. And this is the reason why. Because services inflation is heavily linked to wages. If services remain expensive, workers are demanding higher wages. And this is the inflation the Fed struggles to control. I think this time around, T, I wanted to give a little bit extra what we normally used to, just to give them a little bit more. That super core inflation is critical.
Super core inflation.
Yeah.
Super core inflation. My goodness. All right. Yeah, no, look, we're coming from a strong NFP.
Yeah.
We've got elevated oil prices. We've got ongoing geopolitical risks. Interest rates is another conversation we're going to have, right?
Yeah.
So at the moment, right now, that super core CPI and core CPI is what investors are looking at right now.
Yeah.
Right. You spoke about the yearly CPI,
yes,
which is forecasted to go up to 4.2%. But right now, that core CPI, super core CPI.
Super core.
Come on now, super core CPI. That is what investors are looking at right now.
Yes.
Right. So it might come out hotter than expected. We'll have to wait and see.
We're gonna have to wait and see. I see international ruler there, 2, 3, 4, 5. Loving the new look of the live. Feels like I'm watching Bloomberg. Bro, let's give him a
look. This deserves a whole.
It deserves it. Oh yes.
Yeah, KK. Hope you heard that. Yeah. All right, bro. So that is what the CPI is. You give the figures there.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting. This one, I mean, we had in our morning meetings, I remember the guys, when you spoke about NFP, they mentioned the World Cup.
Yeah.
And now we've got the CPI. So this World Cup will also have an effect, obviously for next month, for this month, who's going to be released next month, right? The report. It's going to be very interesting, interesting.
Yeah. So guys, cool. I mean, T, you want to break them down with those charts, brother?
Before we get to that, I think let's go to that conversation we had.
You want to go to it?
Must we go to it now before we get to the
Mutsepe? All right, so guys, there's something happening here. Just so you guys know, there's something happening here. We want to get your take on it, right?
Yeah.
We want to ask, are you guys ready for the rise of Patrice Motsepe? There's a lot of talk here.
Yeah, give them context.
Yeah, we'll give you context. It's not so much the words, nah? It's the context that you must, understand. The words in the context gives us a lot of clarity, all right? So, are you ready for a new president?
Ooh.
All right. If you are, let us know. We'll tell you why. You guys know we have our local elections coming up. All right. 4th of November. That's what's happening. Right now, we know it's not a national election. It's a local government municipal election, right?
Yeah.
We will vote for municipal councils, local ward councillors, and obviously the metropolitan councils, Johannesburg, Tshwane, eThekwini, Cape Town, etc. Right? These matter, and I'm gonna loop back to the honorable. I'm already saying the honorable like he's already in government. To Patrice, all right? Why it matters is because these elections are obviously going to determine who manages the water supply, electricity distribution, the roads and potholes, refuse collection, and obviously the local infrastructure and service delivery. Now, obviously, that kind of management is not only governed by locals, all right? We need the higher ups to have the sound mind that will filter through to the guys on the ground. Are you ready? Because I know, I'm not going to say which offices. The guys will reveal themselves there in the chat facility. Or must I name names there quickly? Let's see. But some of the guys in our community are ready for a woman president, which is a very interesting one.
Ooh.
And then we are also faced with Patrice Motsepe. Brother, talk to me.
Listen, man, we had a conversation about this before, and I told you what I would want.
Yeah.
Number one, I'm a big fan of Patrice Motsepe.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean I'm a Sundowns fan, no.
But you also like Matamele.
No. I've never, bro. What I'm saying is, right now, and guys, I might get a lot of flag for this, but listen, right now, he is the best we have right now. CR17 is the best we have right now.
CR17.
Right?
Okay,
CR17.
okay. So there's someone there that's see there is Belewa. Just check there. Belewa is saying, I feel you, Tshepo. That's for Motsepe.
Yeah, no, look. I think if the current one was to go, my bet is on Patrice Motsepe to become.
So there's no
president.
one else for you.
There's no one else for me,
guys.
And right now, there's no one else.
Guys, what do you guys think of Julius Malema right now? He's saying no. Guys, remember, we are traders. We make money where the price goes up or down. Eh? We are asking a question. I see Bravo saying there, vote General Makwanazi. There we go. The general himself. If it would be between him and Patrice. The one is military and the other one is suit.
You think? No.
Makwanazi. My brother, Makwanazi, you know I like him. I'm not saying that I'm gonna vote for him. I'm just saying that we're speaking like these guys are running for president, but
already.
But
yeah,
the guy stood up and took South Africa. It's like he stood up for the nation.
He did.
He stood up for the nation. It says a lot about leadership. And I know there's people watching right now. And when I walk out of the studio and they see this fist up, I know I'm going to get some comments.
Let me add on to what you're saying right now, right? This is just my theory. Now, listen to this, guys, right? So let's put Mkonazi there, right? And now the administration. So if Mkonazi was to, in a perfect world, maybe was to assume the position, I think he might take Jacinta.
There's the name again. I heard
Jacinta?
Jacinta.
Jacinta with him. He might take during the Madlanga Commission, during the Shucks, man.
Yeah.
This guy, Ket.
Ket Matla.
Yeah, Ket Matala. There was this commissioner there,
Yeah.
or whatever. This white woman,
Yeah.
with glasses.
Okay.
I'm not sure. That one. I don't know. I forgot the name.
Yeah.
Right. That one.
Guys, can you let us know there in the chat
yeah,
facility
maybe you guys
quickly
know
there,
the
yeah?
one with glasses. The one who told Ket, "Hey, look, see you."
Yeah, she's an attorney. She's an attorney.
Yeah, I think she's an
She was
attorney,
questioning. Yeah.
Right. So Jacinta and her, and maybe Tshepo Makaudi in between.
Did you guys hear that?
Ashley Moses in between.
I see Malema. I see Tabang says that Malema will make SA great again. Ish. And I'm seeing Pumlani there, Makwanazi all day. King, a woman president is on the cards. The best and credible is Toko Didiza. Toko Didiza. Oh, interesting. Hey, check Lonwabo there now. Mackenzie.
You know what? Let's do this, guy, because I'm excited about this conversation.
Yeah.
Let's suspend it for now.
Okay.
Let's go to the charts. We're gonna come back.
Okay, guys.
We're gonna come back.
Temporal pause there for all the guys, because I see the guys came in hot there.
Yeah,
You see, they came in hot there.
Yeah, no, look, we've got about 63 people watching us live right now.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, guys. If you're joining us for the first time, please do subscribe. All right, this is the CPI session.
Yeah.
We have a bit of jokes going on here and everything, right? So, all right, so we spoke about what the CPI is. Now we're gonna go to the charts, right? This is what we do. We've got gold, silver, USD, JPY right now in front of us. We're going to have a look at the dollar pairs, all right? So what we're doing, guys, is we are scalping the report. Just like the NFP last week, we're scalping the report. We're looking for an entry. We're looking to capitalize on the movement, and then we are out. We don't want to hold for a day or two, right?
Yes.
Just scalping. We're going to look at the minute time frames, the M15, M5, M6, M7, M8, and we'll see what price does. But we're waiting for the market, for the report to come out. We're waiting for the initial reaction. And then we're going to look at patterns, structure, and try to make sense. And then we'll then get in after that.
Yes.
All right. So that is what we're going to do. So we spoke about the forecast.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Right now, the core CPI, let me go back to it.
Yeah.
Let me go back to it, right? We've got the core CPI, I think around 2.8%.
Very close to the 2 point.
Yeah, very close to the 3% actually. So core CPI, markets are forecasting 2.9%. That is the core CPI year on year. 2.9%, that's what markets are forecasting. We've got the yearly CPI, markets are forecasting 4.2%. All right. Now, obviously, if we get a hotter than expected print at the back of a strong NFP, at the back of the ongoing geopolitical tension and all of that, we might be looking at a stronger dollar, and gold might be under pressure. Right. Obviously, we might get the opposite, the reverse of that.
Yeah.
So it's interesting what's going to happen. Ash, I say the core CPI, even the super core CPI.
Super core.
I say we're gonna get an uptick.
That would be a very cool fitness title, nah? Super core.
Yeah, definitely. Super core.
Nah?
Super core. Yeah.
The super core fitness. Guys, the reason why me and T is laughing is we're so relaxed. Why? Because, guys, the trading side of it, we've got it covered. You guys got to get in with our education. We can make jokes. We can really be so cool and calm because we know what's happening on the charts, all right? So don't be too formal and too serious, all right?
Wait. You said that super core would be what? A
nice fitness program.
Nice fitness program.
The super core fitness program. I'm telling you, the ladies will love that, bro.
Ladies.
The ladies will love that.
Are you guys gonna love that?
You guys can let us know there, but I think the ladies will love it. The super core fitness program.
Fitness program. All right. So what do you guys think? Looking at the report, are you guys expecting a stronger dollar, a weaker dollar? Do you guys think the gold is gonna remain under pressure?
Bro,
what's happening?
Do you think Bafana's gonna win, bro?
The World Cup?
No. The game tomorrow.
Yeah, no, definitely. I've got high hopes. I think Bafana's going to win the match against Mexico.
You think so? Mexico is not a walk in the park.
Yeah, it's not a walk in the
They're
park.
not a walk in the park, you know.
But look, we're going to take lessons from the 2010, the spirit from 2010.
Bro, it's 2026. That's 16 years ago, man.
The spirit is still there. That's what I'm saying. We're going to take the spirit of 2010. We're going to...
Who plays for Bafana, bro? I'll be on. I have no idea. I'll be honest.
There's someone called President Matuke.
For real? No, you lying. No, guys.
There's someone called President.
Let me just Google the team. You lying, bro.
Relebohile Mofokeng. Tembazwane is there. It's just new guys.
Okay, brand new guys.
Yeah, Relebohile Mofokeng, Tembazwane, Eshuna Polis, Tabang Moremi, Evidence Mahopa.
Is it like a mixed team? Is it like from a racial perspective? Because those are some of the questions I would think that some people would ask. Are they black, white, Indian colored? Like if you look at that, is it a mixed? Is it a blended team?
There's a lot of blacks and just a few whites there.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, just a few.
No coloreds or Indians.
Ronan Williams. I think Ronan Williams is colored. I don't know. I think there's one or two coloreds there.
Okay.
Reynes. Ikram Reynes is colored.
Reynes.
Yeah, from Kapstad.
All right, so we'll say shout out to the guys. We love South Africa, man.
Yeah, no, definitely.
We love our country, man. Guys, I know you loved SA too, man. Definitely. Bro, let's just give us a popo there for South Africa, bro. Yeah.
I think we want the Vuvuzela one, but this one is...
it's all right, nah? Come on, SA! All right, brother. We've got 3 minutes left, yeah?
Yes, sir. Let's have a look at the levels here, Ash. I'm looking at gold right now. It's melting.
It's melting, bro. I'm seeing it on the 1 hour frame. It's completely gone to...
Look.
Bro, it's actually going to 409.4.
It's melting. So this is like a falling knife here.
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait and see what's gonna happen.
But let's mark that point there quickly. The point 4096.
4096.
0.20. Because that is a level where it was before. And let's see what it does at that level.
0.20. 4096.20.
There we go.
Spot
on, bro.
All right.
So if it breaks there, then I mean, look, we know what we're doing, isn't it? So
absolutely. I also have 4161 in case of a retest of that zone. We'll have to wait and see. Right.
All right.
All right. USD JPY. Let's see. My goodness. So
I'm gonna be whilst you do that one. Let me look for some longs on the gold as an example, just in case.
Yeah. Go for it. So guys, we're looking at the levels now. We are preparing our charts. Simple process. We're not gonna make it too complex. All right. Just looking for simplicity here.
Yeah.
We identifying the levels, and then we will let you guys know on those levels. Right. Let's see USD JPY. So we're standing by. We are standing by. Not much on USD JPY at the moment.
The dollar was very strong. It was dominating last week, and
it was.
Let's see if it continues here.
All right, we are about 30 minutes away from the report. Standing by. Let's go. All right, 25 seconds. I meant to say seconds, not minutes. 15 seconds. All right. It's going to be an interesting one, Ash. We are 5 seconds away, right? And counting. Let's see. Right. Yeah. Standing by. Let's go. All right. It's out. Whew. Wait. Let's have a look.
You see, bro, it's like it wants to come up for a breather. I'm ready with the gold, actually, bro. I'm ready with that gold.
CPI year on year 4.2%. We have an uptick.
Stronger. Supposed to be stronger dollar.
Core CPI. Waiting for the core CPI. 2.9%. Core CPI 2.9%.
The oil price, I'm not seeing anything in the oil price yet, bro. I'm not seeing anything in the oil price yet. I'm using that as a barometer just to see what is happening here.
I also have the the DXY opened here just to look at what the DXY is doing.
The oil price, it's not moving much here at the moment.
At the moment,
yeah. The oil price is not moving much at the moment. So guys, we're not into the first move here. All right, we're not trading that. We're waiting for price to develop.
Yeah. All right. So right now I'm on the 10-year yield government bond, US government bond. It has gone down at the moment.
which means that dollar will weaken.
Yeah, that means the dollar will weaken
if
and
the yield,
gold will
yes,
go up.
exactly. So
yeah.
guys, we watching the treasury yield, all right?
Treasury yield, yeah.
Just so you guys know, that's what me and T is watching, and that's some insight for some of the guys that don't necessarily do that.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. So we've got the 10-year treasury yield. We've got the DXY. You're looking at the oil.
Yeah.
Because these can give us early signs of what price could do.
Yes.
All right. Looking at what gold is doing now, okay, it's still reacting. USD JPY is still reacting. So we're going to wait for this M15 candle to close.
Yeah.
Right. While we're doing that, we're looking at oil. We're looking at, what's this? Yield, as well as the DXY.
Yes.
Right, standing by. Let's see. Okay, now it has gone up now.
This is the
yield.
The yield.
Treasury yield. It has gone up, but it's still fluctuating. But it has gone a bit higher now. So standing by.
I'm seeing a lot of divergence on the gold price, though.
All right.
I'm seeing a lot of divergence. I'm going to tell you now what I'll be looking at for possible buy.
Sure.
If it does come to that, let me just make sure I got it all right here. Okay, just give me a second.
Yeah. All right, guys. We're standing by. All right. So that's what gold is doing right now. It's still reacting, but it has gone up, but still reacting. We can see what USD JPY is doing. Spiked up, spiked down. Silver is a bit more stable at the moment. So looking at what the silver price is doing, looking at what the 10-year treasury yield is doing, and the DXY, which is in the middle at the moment. The DXY in the middle at the moment,
Bro,
right?
gold 4178. 4178.
4178. You've got the level there.
Yeah, we might be going past there first. And then up to about 4220. If it passes 4178.21. 4178.21.
I see that high there.
You see that. If it breaks above that high there, possible movement to 4220. 4220. That's a quick movement to the upside. Very quick movement.
And looking at silver at the moment, for any upside, we need to break 66.16. We're keeping a close eye on 66.16. Let's see what's going to happen there. So gold, we've got 4178.21.
Yeah.
At the moment, it's trading on 4161.
Yeah.
So standing by on that. USD JPY is stuck in the middle at the moment. So let's just give it a bit of time.
Giving it a bit of time. But yeah, we could be getting a little bit of a weaker dollar from a technical standpoint, bro, because honestly, we should have then had price move the other way, isn't it so?
No, I'm with you.
But I mean, look, it's unchanged, really. I mean, core CPI 2.9 year on year stayed the same. But remember, we 0.5%. It's basically the same, brother. So I'm really seeing price moving up first at this point in time. But that
what on gold?
On gold, yeah.
So weaker dollar.
Yes. If it breaks that 4178, the weakness sets in that move there between 4178 and 4220. Yeah. After that, we'll revisit it. But that's a short 400 pip move.
All right. Okay.
And then USD JPY, I mean, there's a wick at the bottom there. We could be going back to that wick, brother. Looks like we're going back to that wick.
Yeah. So where it is right now, if this candle closes like this, then there's a high probability you're going to go back down.
Yes.
To that low.
To that low there, yes.
All right. So we're standing by. So silver a bit stable. Gold trying to push above 4161, trying to target at 4178. So we're gonna keep a close eye on that. USD JPY, you guys can see is stuck in the middle. This is usually what NFP would do: spike up, spike down, and then get it, its movement.
Yeah.
CPI normally doesn't react this way. All right, so it's gonna be interesting. Standing by. So looking at Euro USD, let's see.
Bro, that USD JPY looks better.
Is it?
Yeah, I actually like it a lot.
Are you on the? I'm on the M5 time frame now.
I'm on the 10 minute.
On the 10 minute, all right.
Yeah, the 10 minute. And that wick, we could be going to 160. That's a psychological level. 160.230.
So we've got the second M5 candle now forming.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I think we're gonna go down first.
Yeah, I'm leaning towards that possibility as well.
And check the gold as well. Check the gold. It's now moving up to that level that I gave you there. 4178.
So it's above 4161. We are heading to 4178. All right. Let's see.
I'm seeing we should be seeing a strong. That's from CPI. We should be. So we'll have to increase the rates. Look, but they came out the same though. The rates are unchanged, and we in June now. So if you look at the calendar, bro, the only thing is the core CPI. That's the only one that came out weaker than expected. Worse than expected.
Worse than expected.
So remember, to raise rates, there needs to be higher inflation. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
So if there's no higher rates, if there's no higher inflation or higher CPI, they don't need to raise those rates right now. Remember, they want to cut rates. So I don't think that they're going to jump to this to actually raise it. They'll wait.
Yeah, no. We don't think they're going to raise rates.
Yeah.
They want to cut rates, yeah?
Yeah, they want to cut the rates. They've been wanting to cut the rates, but what the problem was the oil.
The oil, yeah, definitely.
That was the whole thing. They would have cut rates sooner. But because of the Middle East tension there, the oil price kept going up, which sparked inflation. Right now, there is no change. It's only the worse than expected month-on-month CPI. But I don't think that's enough for them to say they're going to increase the rates. We'll see next month, though. So in July, if there's a higher CPI, then yes, the rates might then come up. But for now, I don't think they're going to raise those rates.
And also remember, we have a new Fed chair.
Yeah.
Who wants lower rates.
He wants lower rates. So yeah.
So we're going to have that conversation because interest rates are announced next week.
Yes.
Right. We'll have that conversation. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So
for me, this going up makes total sense why the gold is going up and you know, even the Euro USD here, I see it going up, bro.
Euro USD, GBP USD as well.
Yeah, GBP USD, Euro USD going up here.
Yeah. All right. So now what's happening right now with gold, it's on 4161, that area there, right?
Yeah.
You've got that 4171. So that 4161 is going to be important for us to know what we're going to do with 4178.
Yes.
It's going to be very important. So standing by. We still have silver, keeping a very close eye on silver. It's a bit stable. USD JPY, we can see it wants to go down, Ash.
Yeah.
I'm on the 5 minutes now. I can see it wants to go down. So maybe let's wait 5 more minutes on this one. 5 more minutes on this one. All right. Gold, okay.
Yeah, I'm seeing what they're also working with here is they're not taking the previous into consideration. They're actually dealing with I think it's working on the forecast.
Yeah. I think the forecast is what
they're looking at for now. But but the previous, from a previous perspective, I can understand who's that. That is CPPMJ. So I can understand the point. It's valid, but I think what they're actually dealing with, because they want to cut the rates. So if that's the mandate, they want to cut the rates. They're really trying not to. And also, you know, with the war, it's actually cooling down a little bit here. I mean, if you look at the oil price is sitting, where's it now? It's at 91. It's been coming down this entire week.
It's been coming down.
You know, so the environment right now is looking for possible cuts. And I think that's one of the reasons why I don't think that they're taking the forecast into consideration here. I mean the previous.
The previous.
They're looking at the forecast that nothing has changed.
So from 3.8% to 4.2%. Well, they are hawkish at the moment.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
You know, but they still remain data dependent. So in terms of hiking rates, I mean, I mean, someone looking at these figures, right? It would make sense to someone to think they're going to hike rates. But remember, understand their mandate, right? The Fed's mandate and what they're trying to achieve. Are they going to be forced to hike rates? That's a possibility. However, there's slim chances of that happening. All right, because now they're leaning more towards cutting rates. I mean, 2026, they said they're going to cut rates just once this year. Hiking rates is a distant possibility. All right, so looking at the figures right now, it might make sense to conclude and say, no, they will be forced to hike rates. However, looking at what's happening and their mandate at the moment, I don't think they're going to hike rates. The next meeting, they're going to be data dependent. We've got a healthy jobs market, unemployment rate 4.3%. Last month's job creation was a plus, I think, 172,000. Jobs created for the month of May. So that is still a bit healthy. All right. So after this print, after the CPI, the next decision from the Fed, I think they're going to pause. And then we'll have to look at the next one now, right? And the next reports that are going to come out. But as for hiking rates, I think it's not a possibility at the moment, right?
Yeah.
Unless something drastic happens.
And I mean, I think it goes back to what you just said there, bro. The bigger question out of all of this is, did the CPI change the Fed outlook?
See?
Did the CPI change the Fed outlook?
There we go.
The market only asks, does this make the Fed more likely to raise rates? In this case, not really. Since the CPI matched the expectations, traders aren't suddenly increasing, their rate hike bets. No major change in the Fed expectations means that, or it doesn't equal no major USD rally, basically. In this specific case, the core CPI matters more after the market looks beyond the headline CPI. If the headline CPI equals forecast and the core CPI equals the forecast, or a little bit cooler or softer, then traders may conclude. And they may conclude it like this, that, the underlying inflation isn't getting worse. And that reduces like the urgency for more, for more Fed tightening, if you will. All right. I think right now the bond yields is going to tell the real story here.
Definitely.
And so, just watch those US Treasury yields.
Definitely.
If the CPI comes out and the yields don't rise or the yields fall, then the dollar often struggles. A lot of the global investors buy dollars partly to earn higher US yields. So really look into that. All right. If the yields aren't moving higher, there's less incentive to actually change the dollar. All right.
So the 10-year yield, the 2-year yield, has been pushing down.
Has been pushing down.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now obviously that is going to pressurize the dollar.
Yes.
Weaken the dollar, and that's why we're looking at gold pushing up.
Gold pushing up temporarily. It's really definitely not it's not something that is going to be sustained necessarily. All right. It may reject at 4178, but at this point we're trying to give a bit of context to that CPI reading there. Okay?
Absolutely. All right. So standing by, guys. There's about a few seconds before or until this candle closes. The M15. There we go. It closed. That candle closed, Ash.
Yeah. So let's see now, guys, because we have quite a bit of development now. Let's see what it does from here now.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not gone anywhere. At this point in time, the gold is up, yes, but it's not done anything significant that lets us know, listen, we're buying or we're selling yet.
No, we need to wait a little bit. Remember, guys, we've got that 4178.21, all right, price level. At the moment, price is trading around that 4161.
Yeah.
So we're standing by.
And if you look at the 1 minute on the gold, bro, just go to gold and look at the 1 minute.
I'm on the 1 minute.
Do you see how it's creating what they would call a flag, or is it a
pennant
or a flag, So there's a bit of price patterns that's forming here. Let's see if it plays out. If we get a higher low here now, then obviously we push up past 4178. There's a lot of divergence happening here as well. On the gold price on the shorter time frames.
The USD JPY also 1 minute time frame.
Yeah,
we've got a pattern as well.
And it's going down now on the 10 minute. Look at that.
It's going down now.
Yep. So guys, that's what it looks like like for now, from a minute perspective, all right?
Yeah.
I mean, we still have the US Open that needs to come.
Yeah.
6 o'clock needs to come. 8 o'clock needs to come. So we could get the dollar strengthening there now, all right? So, don't be too in a rush just to jump in. But let's wait for price to give us some more follow through here.
Definitely.
Right now, look at that gold price. Looks like we're pushing up there, bro. Look at that.
Yeah. That pattern you spoke about.
That pattern. Look at that pattern there. So, guys, past 4178 is a brilliant move there, man.
Yeah.
You can just go past that. Will be good.
That's what we want, bro.
Yeah.
That's what we want. So standing by. I'm trying to connect. Okay. All right, standing by, guys. Standing by.
GBP USD going up now. Euro USD pushing up as well. So all the major pairs right now, NZD USD also pushing up.
Yeah.
So that the context that we gave there, guys, is going to be critical. This is also what the market may be thinking, guys. The market could be saying, look, inflation isn't accelerating. Instead of inflation getting worse, those are actually very different messages.
Mm-hmm.
Inflation isn't accelerating. Mm-hmm. Instead of inflation is getting worse. So unchanged versus forecast. All right. Unchanged versus forecast means inflation isn't delivering a new hawkish surprise. All right. That's a very, very, very important. It's like saying nothing new.
So an update on the cherry yield, the 2-year, 10-year still going down.
Still going down.
Still going down. DXY has fallen
massively.
So fallen.
Yep.
So now we're looking at the USD JPY going down, gold going up. So yeah, that is the scenario. That is what we're looking at here, guys. Right, standing by.
I also got something here. Another reason the dollar can fall for the guys. Guys, we're trying to give you as much context as possible. All right, a lot of traders could have also positioned long for the USD before the CPI. All right, there's guys, they say if the NFP does this, then the CPI will do that. It's not necessarily the case. It's not always the case, guys. All right. So there's a lot of traders that position long for the US dollar before the CPI, and then when the number doesn't beat expectations, some traders close positions and they take their profits, and this can cause the USD to fall as well. All right. Even though the data wasn't bad, they call it buy the rumor, sell the fact. It's like a buy the rumor, sell the fact.
Buy the rumor, sell the fact.
Sell the fact. And so the market then bought dollars before CPI and then sold after the event because there was no positive surprise or fact or data. All right.
True. 100% got you. All right. So that is the update, guys, right? That is what we're looking at the moment. The update. So gold, excuse me.
We're also seeing the oil price here going down now. We at the $91 a barrel. Guys, looks like from an hourly perspective, we're going back to the $90 per barrel. That is, we could be going back to that $90 per barrel there. It's a previous low.
That's on oil.
Yeah, it's on oil.
On oil. Okay. Yeah. Great stuff. All right, so we're still waiting, guys. Looking at what gold is doing, consolidating, giving us that pattern on the M1. USD JPY has already dropped from that pattern it gave us. Yeah. So the follow through is what we're looking for.
Yes, it's all we're looking for now. Follow through.
Yeah.
It's already giving us what we're looking for, but follow through. Definitely. And I mean those highs on that gold there, bro.
On the 1 minute.
Yeah, those highs there, man. Coming, you can see there's a, and as much as the sellers are trying to push down, there's a lot of rejection from the buyers, man.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now. And the initial momentum was bullish.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's definitely still more buyers in this market.
Also, guys, look at the indices. Is another metric. All right, when the dollar weakens, indices tend to go up. Okay. US 30 at this point is going up. German 30 is going up. The Nikkei is going up. The AUS 200 is going up. There was a comment about BTC there. That's also going up because if the dollar is weaker, it loses a bit of value there, then you can actually purchase more. All right. So there's a lot of more buying power into other assets if the dollar weakens. Okay.
There we go. Right.
Sure.
Yeah, I think this gold is going to be that situation where we need to wait a little bit, Ash.
Yeah.
Need to wait a little bit because definitely it's taking its time. Yes. I think it wants to retest something before it goes up.
Yeah. So, brother, going back there now, guys, don't forget to vote. You be voting, bro?
For the election.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's continue that conversation.
Yeah, so you won't tell the guys who you're voting for. Are we supposed to tell the people, man? Because, I mean, you see all the guys are very political out there. They stand for what they stand for. Then you get the guys that are conservative. They say, no, it's my privacy, like my salary slip. I can't speak on it. What do you think about that, bro?
I've never been that person, bruh. My last vote, that was in 2023, no, 2024. I think, yeah. I mean, I told a couple of people who I voted for, and I was not ashamed of it. So I've never been that guy who say, no, I'm keeping it to myself. So who am I voting for?
Yeah. I wonder
who's
I wonder if the guys on here will say who they're voting for. I don't know. Okay, but anyway, yeah, go for it, bro. I wonder if they'll say it on here.
I vote for Jacob Zuma. MK party.
MK. Okay. All right. Okay. MK.
MK party.
What she actually
MS
means.
party.
No. What she actually means is Duduzani.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Mel. That's what you actually mean, eh? Duduzani. That's actually what she means.
She'll clarify.
Yeah. Let's see there. All right.
So MK party, MS party. Imagine MS party.
What's that now?
She wants to vote for Jacob Zuma.
Is MK?
Yeah.
Mkonto Esizo.
No. Listen to this. Her initials is MS.
MS.
MS part. MK party.
Hey,
MS
where did she say that, bro? I can't see it there.
On the chat, right there.
Oh, okay. Nazo. Who's Nazo, man?
Nazo means there we go.
Is it?
Nazo means.
But isn't that Nazo meal also from McDonald's, man? Here, win. Here. Nazo.
The Nazo meal.
Mshosholos. International rule of voting for a lower petrol price, brother. Let's give a poo for the lower petrol price.
Yeah, I mean that's a. Come on now.
And if you're driving a Ferrari or Aston Martin, then you don't care about the petrol price. There must be good money there,
If you're driving an Urus, then yeah. No, look, you are sorted. Right.
I see there, Tlogza. My blood is red. Okay. Beret red, nah?
Yeah.
I see there, Mawetu. Yes, let's vote, guys. Mawetu, tell us who you're voting for there. Sammy, MK, one all the way. All right, Sammy. Okay. Interesting. Is there any DA here? Is there any ANC?
Is there any PA?
Here? Is there any VFF? Is it VFF?
VFF.
Freedom Front Plus. FFP.
Freedom Front Plus.
Yeah, FFP now or what?
Yeah, FFP.
I hope we got it right. Sorry, guys, if we don't.
Lonabo said McKinsey there, so I'm thinking
that he's
gonna vote for
Lonabo, is your blood green?
Is it PA, no? It's PA. Yeah.
All right, King TDM party, my vote. All right, okay. We have transparency and diversity here.
Of course.
Nice. That's how, man, we stand for it.
Right.
Regarding oil, that's Sandile. Does it have potential to move down to? Look, it's been there before earlier on this year. All right, that's for Sandile. $84 a barrel. If it continues going down here, we could see it happen again. That was in April. It's not that long ago. All right, it's not that long ago, and we're seeing a lot of exhaustion at the top side there of the oil price. All right.
On that note, the bond yield, the treasury yield is now starting to push up.
Okay.
DXY starting to push up.
Okay. So guys, there we go. Now watch the correlation there, okay? Watch the correlation on the yield, on the DXY, and then you go and you look at that on the gold, all right? Now, remember, we have a resistance of 4178. We can't get in there if it doesn't break that resistance.
Yeah, no, we can't.
We're not going to get in there if it doesn't break the resistance. It has to break it. And if it breaks the 4096 support, then obviously it's a different ball game for us. We're going to shift now to pushing down for gold instead of up. All right.
So the levels that Ash mentioned are the levels we are looking at, guys, right? So right now we are observing, we're not doing anything.
Yes.
We're just waiting for the market to break those levels.
Yes.
All right. So let's see what's going to happen with gold.
All right. I'm seeing there. Cameron, what's Kate? Oh, no, I almost said it. Okay.
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
Yeah. I almost said it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And then my way to I'm voting ANC brothers. I see there Lonwabo, my blood is black and gold. TD markets, yes. Transparency and diversity.
My man.
Tristan there, VF and B. What's BF and what's that? I'm not compromising something. What's BF and VF there?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Tristan, let us know.
Meant to say VF instead of BF. I don't know.
Let us know there.
Yeah, give us clarity there.
You're welcome, Sandile.
All right. So yeah, bro. So yeah.
So who do you think you're gonna go for?
This time around, to be honest, I'm not sure, bro.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
There's no one that's making the cut. Honestly, bro.
Wait. You say is the provincial?
Local municipalities, the councillors and
the councillors.
Yeah, and the metropolitan areas, the Tshwane, eThekwini.
I mean, there's this guy who's been making headlines. I think it's in Durban. He goes by the name of X Kolani X.
Is it the one that's running around in the cities, like with the Zulu outfit?
Yeah, I'm not sure. No, not. No, this guy has been busting drug dealers. Kolani.
Kolani.
Yeah, apparently he had a show somewhere.
She's a cola, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Cola, something like that.
People want him to actually be the
president.
No, not for
Minister.
president, but for maybe a councillor. For
I can see that. We need fresh blood, bro. I think the guys they were tired now, you know.
Yeah, Gwede Mantashi.
Yeah, the Gwede is the No disrespect. They did well for.
They ran their race.
Let's put it like that.
They ran their race.
But right now, I think we need some fresh blood. Nah. Like a Turia from is it Burkina Faso? I think.
Ture.
Man, what an inspiration. I mean, 35, 36.
Yeah, you love that guy, no? His leadership and all of that.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of guys, they may not agree with how he pulled it off, but the fact that he could pull it off is what I'm focused on. Lasers focused on that.
Yeah.
He's a young guy, literally comes in there, changes a whole nation. And that's because he stood up for, and I was telling some of the guys in the office now, you got to stand on those convictions, man. And he did, and just look what happened, bro.
Did he have any political background before?
No, I think he's military background.
So he's going in with that mindset.
And I mean, he executed with precision, bro.
Man.
I see there, St. Bob, much love from Kampala. That's Uganda, né?
Kampala, Uganda. Yeah.
Oh man, thanks for that. Thanks, you guys are a great deal. Thank you for that. Thanks for the kindness. We appreciate it.
What happened? What?
He says we're a great duo, man. Duo. Yeah. Thank you for that. We accept and we receive your kindness. And then I see there, will BTC most likely go up or down today? Look, when it comes to cryptocurrency, it's a little bit, different in terms of making it such a black and white answer. All right, because these are more risk assets, or they're titled or deemed as risk assets.
Yeah, they are risk assets.
Their movement or the nature of their movement is not like that of commodities or that of forex and so forth. So you can't say, will it go up today? These need a bit of time. If you look at the chart, you'll see that it takes quite a bit of time for this to gather some momentum. It's like a roller coaster. So it will go up and slow. And then when it gets to the top side, it will just go down. So that's what it can happen at the bottom. It can go up at the support, and then like a rocket, we off.
Sure.
All right. So it's not a black and white answer like that. I mean, look at BTC alone. Beginning of last year, we were sitting at $125,000, 125,000 US dollars, right, per coin. At the halfway mark of this year, we're sitting at 61,000.
61,000.
I mean, it came down half,
Sure.
literally.
Yeah.
So that's the roller coaster effect. So yeah, it's not a simple 1 + 1. But if you look at commodities now, you look at Forex, yes, now you can start coming up with those kind of setups that says, listen, by tomorrow or the next day you could possibly see it go there. That's a different discussion. All right. But remember, in our education, guys, that's what we deliver. Yeah, we chat about the differences here. All right.
Of course, bro. Of course.
I'm seeing there, hold on, we can send you Musiveni. Who's that?
We can send you Musiveni. You take for some 10 years. Yeah, I don't know who these people are.
St. Bob. Please can you tell us what's Musiveni? And then Kiaboka Sistola. That's the name. Yes. Sizukola. Am I saying it right?
Sizoktola.
Tola. So it's just Tola.
Sizoktola.
It has does it mean captured or something, bro?
Yeah, we'll catch you.
We'll catch you,
We're
nah?
gonna catch you.
I told you guys I'm learning the language.
Yeah, no, Ash, just give Ash 2 months or a month.
Yes. You guys playing with here.
He knows Tswana already.
Who you guys playing with here, man?
Ash knows Tswana, and I'm talking about deep Tswana from Botswana. You know, not the commercial one from Northwest. The very deep one from Botswana. You know, so yeah, the Zulu is getting there. Xhosa's getting there, you know. I mean, you've got some Xhosa people. Maybe they'll give you some lessons there.
Let's see, guys. Is there any Tswana guys
What?
here? Is there any Tswana guys here? Hilarious. Oh, Tanelo. So guys, remember the deep translation into Tswana is Tanelo eteleten u pueng Tswana. How does it sound?
Repeat that again.
Wait, bro. Just wait. Let me just catch my breath.
And take it slowly, one word at a time.
You see, there's where he's gonna catch me out now. You know, the fact that I could bunch them all together. It sounded very nice.
Yeah, okay, let's try it again.
Tanelo isetseleng mu puenga Tswana.
I don't know what it is. Let me read it. Even me, bro. I don't know what it is.
There's the deep Tswana.
There's the Botswana Tswana.
There's Tswana, it's proper stuff then. Huh?
Yeah, Tswana from Botswana. There is not your Kleckstop, Potchefstroom Tswana there.
I'm seeing the check the BTC on my birthday, brother. When's your birthday? Tolani Suto, it's a local drug. Yes, by Moja Love. I like that program, bro.
Is it?
Me and my parents, we watch. Yeah, they record the episodes, bro.
Hey, bruh.
He goes in there and he says, "Come, let's talk.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Hey.
Tell me more."
These shows, I don't know these shows.
I know that show. I watch it, bro.
I just watch soccer. That's what I watch.
I watched that show. Me and my parents, we watched the show. My parents and
is
my
it interesting?
Very. He says, "Please tell me where's the drugs. I want to know more about. Tell me where they are."
Just like that.
Calm and collected, bro.
And the guys tell the drugs are there.
I think what they're doing behind the scenes, maybe they, you know,
they put the fear.
Yeah, but how they put the fear, I don't know, because they never show that. But I think, because the guys are so afraid when they, you know, it's like they're scared or something. So I don't know what happens before the time, you know.
Oh, they do the work
maybe
behind the scenes first, and then they record it.
Yeah. You know, something like that.
Hey.
Museveni is that president of a certain country, one of those old presidents. Which one? You said certain. Oh, tell us the country. Check Bravo there. Bravo.
No, that's one of that Ash read. I can't even read
But
that
Bravo,
song.
you know I'm not naturally Tswana, so you know you can forgive me there a little bit, man. You know, forgive a brother, man. Have some mercy, man.
Ash is still going through the lessons.
Yeah,
right?
It's like the trading. Some guys are not natural yet, you know.
Yeah, so just give Ash just a month.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be good. He'll be good. He'll be good.
I see Mawetu says next NFP. Oh, July, it's my birthday. All right, okay. Mawetu, we want to see you here. All right, we want to see you.
100%. All right.
Yeah, I see Sandile also. I'm not seeing, it says Tshepo, I'm not seeing anything at the moment, meaning the leadership now.
Yeah, look, I don't see, same here. I don't see anything at the moment,
Guys.
Who are you voting for, Ash? Maybe you tell us. Do you, or rather, do you have someone that you're gonna vote for?
Yeah, maybe we must get Musi Maimani back, man.
Yeah, you are a real fan, yeah.
I like Musi, man.
Yeah,
I like Musi Maimani, man. He's a nice, I think he represents South Africa. There's a lot of guys, they'll say no, but I mean, if you compare him with who's there now, think about it, bro. Just if I'm talking about for now. There's more leaders coming in the future, which fine, fair enough. But right now, the catalog, I'm looking at the catalog, and I'm saying he's still young.
Where would you place him?
Okay, give me one way. What do you mean where? Like
position? Which position?
Where'd you? I thought we were saying running for president.
Or for president?
I think my money would make a good president.
Really?
I think so, man. He's young.
And not Petrus.
The thing is, you see, why people want a businessman, they don't understand. That businessman, he uses pressure to change things. South Africans that are not in business, they work a 9 to 5. A CEO versus a worker who's in leadership. If the CEO is in leadership, the pressure he or she brings is different to someone that just works.
Of course.
You see?
That's how it is. Yeah.
So some of the South Africans, if they want Patrice Motsepe to come, the change might be too quick and radical for them, them catching up with it can bring a lot of frustration as well.
So you don't think with what CR17 has done, don't you think Musi Maimani is gonna step on or into he has big shoes to fill?
Hey brother,
Yeah, that's
no.
That's a conversation. Yeah.
Hey, that's a very good conversation, man.
Think about it. There we go.
Bravo saying someone needs someone like Mandela. But Tshepo could be a good contestant.
Hey, Bravo, what are you trying to say? Well,
he says, my brother, you can campaign. People will vote for you. They will, bro. I think you should go, bro.
Listen, power to the people.
I'll definitely vote for you.
Power to the people. All right. Would you vote for me?
I would, bro.
Right?
Yeah. And I think Mel also. Where's Mel? Mel will vote for you. I think where's Aviwe?
Power to the people.
Lon Nwabo will vote for you. Lon, you'll definitely.
The first thing I'm going to do, Lon Nwabo, is...
Cabinet?
Yeah.
He's going to be part of the cabinet.
Yeah, that was going to be Minister of Entertainment.
Lon.
Lon Nwabo, Minister of Entertainment. Aviwe, Minister of...
Communications.
But Aviwe can be in different roles. Minister of Communication, Minister of...
Aviwe, did you hear?
Of Agriculture, maybe.
Multi-talented.
And then we've got Mel, Minister of... Where would you put Mel? Minister of...
Mel, we'll discuss it with you quickly, man. Because Mel, if we get off the stream, she might just...
And then...
checking there, bro. You mentioned... Do you remember the part of the change? When I said Patrice? Yeah. That change, I think he'll be too robust. Patrice, he needs to ease into it first. I think he first needs to go through local, provincial, and so forth. You see what I'm saying? Just to get a taste for it. What it means like to be on the ground and so forth. Because Patrice has been in the amount of the value of his shoes alone and his watches. And there's guys on the ground right now that they don't even have, they win slippers, bro. Morning slippers, they're busy campaigning. See, Patrice doesn't know that. I'm talking about now. I don't know what it was like in his earlier years. I didn't do the research on him, right? That thoroughly. But from a business perspective, he's very aggressive. He wouldn't be where he is now if he wasn't.
Yeah, I fully agree.
He's a man of he knows how to wield and wield pressure. He knows how to use it because he's a billionaire. He has a lot of that, right?
100%.
So and the disparity in South Africa of the rich and the poor, it tells you that many guys are using pressure differently on this side versus the others. The guys
I see what
on the side of not having finances, pressure is used differently. On the other side, it's used to an advantage. I don't think that they are ready for that kind of pressure now. That's why I say Maimane doesn't have the finances of Motsepe, but he's still living comfortably. You know, he can afford what he's affording and so forth. So he must have some form of understanding of what it means to generate income. Not on the level of being a billionaire, but he's like in between. So he's in between Motsepe and the guys that's on the ground now, that's running on the ground, right?
I see.
So he can be a great bridge. Look, bro, I'm gonna be honest. His party at this point in time is nowhere near any type of opposition.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the honest truth, right?
Yeah. No. I see
Right,
the angle.
right.
I see the angle.
But he's been the head of an opposition of the
he's been. Yeah.
You see, so he knows, he understands that
Got you.
that level.
Got you.
That's what I'm talking about. He's the only one that I can see we're able to handle it right now. I mean, he's a Rainbow Nation, bro. I mean, he's a black man. He's got a white wife. He's got colored kids. Well, apparently that's how coloreds are. You know, I have a lot of colored,
When I trust that that's how colors are.
generated. I'll have a lot of my colored brothers and sisters that will say, Ashley, you ignorant. It's fine. But
Yeah.
I mean, there is some truth to that. Then there's other facets that's from the Khoi, but we are not political in that sense. All right, so we don't want to try and go into so much depth. We're going to leave it for the experts. But what we do know is that as traders, going into the economic side of things, going into the markets, the value of the flow of money, we understand that leadership is a pivotal. And I mean, guys, in all seriousness now, I know we make a lot of jokes, right? But what's important is that we understand from an economic perspective, our country needs infrastructure development. It needs jobs. And we know what that does to the markets. And you said it just now. Just imagine Bafana wins. Yes, obviously it's a joke. You are being humorous to say to go to 6 rand. But Tshepo's not wrong in that, guys, because if we had to win that World Cup, we will bring attraction to our land.
Attraction, there we go.
And if the attraction comes to our land, all right, from an investor perspective, that's money. That gives the rand what it needs, because the rand will get stronger because of economic development.
Of course.
So me and T, we may make a lot of jokes, guys. We may make a lot of jokes, but we do know that when it comes to this, we're going to be talking some sense here, yeah? So we do need a leader that's going to take that by the, we're going to take the bull by the horns. But,
right,
we need a shift, bro.
Yeah, interesting take there on Musi becoming president. I didn't look at it in that angle,
Yeah.
I know that Petrus, there's a 60%, 70% chance that if given the chance, I think he would reject it.
Bro, can I say something on that? Because you're saying something important now. Guys, so if it does get into it, it would be pressure.
Yeah, pressure. Yeah.
And if he succumbs to the pressure, I wouldn't be able to take him. I won't be able to take him seriously, because the leader should be able to emerge, and say, listen, I'm not going to be pressurized to do something that I know I don't feel inside.
So he's not someone who would want to be under that pressure.
Yes.
Yeah.
He would rather say, I want to deal with that pressure, being a billionaire. I want to be the president of FIFA. I want to do continental things in that way.
Yeah.
I don't want this pressure here because for ABCD. But if he comes into the political arena as a businessman, understanding economics, how businesses move and so forth, money moves, and he says, and he comes and he motivates why he's standing there. And he creates a new party. I wouldn't want to see him under ANC. I wouldn't want to see him under any. He would have to start his own party, bro.
I think it's going to be under ANC.
Then I wouldn't be able to, bro.
Because now there's an article I read, it was somewhere, right, where they said the ANC is looking at Petrus for possible, for next president.
You see, now for me, that's a challenge, because now it's this. So they're going to say it's just a different fruit of the same root. So
there we go.
If he starts his own political party and says, I'm running for this reasons, that's a different story. I mean, there's even talks of Vusi Tembokwayo, but again, he's a very radical individual. Yeah, Vusi. Yeah, no. Talks. Yeah, Vusi is very radical, bro. Like, his mindset is like, listen, he goes to the one side and he's like, if you don't do that like this, this is the results we're looking for. And I don't think South Africans would necessarily take too kind to that.
Yeah. No. I fully agree with you. So you see, with Petrus, I think his edge is in mining and sports. Mining and sports. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, if he was to become FIFA president, then good.
Yeah.
But politics side, I don't think he's would want. But hey, you'll never know.
We'll never know. I mean,
know.
There's Trump, bro. Trump went in for it. Patrice, he went in for it, man, and for his own. We don't know, man. But you see, he was Democrat first, then he changed to be Republican.
Trump.
Yeah, he was Democrat first.
Hey, man, Trump is just volatile.
Trump is Trump, bro.
Trump is Trump.
Trump is Trump. But yeah, guys, listen, man, nothing's happened. Gold is guys, nothing here at the moment. All right.
Yeah. So as we're talking, we were still looking at the market.
Yeah.
And okay, so we see that gold failed to break above 4161 to go to 4178.
Yes.
So it seems like it's likely gonna go down to 4096. I was looking at silver as well. Seems like we're gonna go down to 63.39. All right. So gold, watch out for 4096.
Yes.
And silver 63.39.
Yeah.
I think those are the levels where we would want some shorts.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. So guys, let's have a look and see what happens. Right now, there's not really much. Gold is just returning to a previous low. That's it. It's not moved away, significantly to say that we're gonna get into a position now. It's just not there yet. So let's see at 3:30 how it goes. I mean, look at the indices. It's gone up for the last hour, and it's 18 minutes into the next hourly candle, and it's not really going anywhere yet. So, it's really also kind of muted in a sense. But we'll have to wait and see. We have another trading room tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely.
At 2:00. So we can always just catch up again and make sure that we see there's any opportunities. All right.
Yeah, guys, absolutely. So if nothing is happening here, we've got another chance tomorrow. The trading room tomorrow, same time, same place. These numbers, when I see the exact same numbers tomorrow, there's like 60 people now watching. Thank you for joining us as always. Appreciate you. I'm looking at the chat there, Ash. Look at what Sandile said there.
He's a member of the NEC. He has already resigned from a lot of board of executive positions he was in. He's being primed, man. Yeah, But you see, that's how they're gonna get. Yeah, bro. But that's how they're gonna get a lot of. It's like it's gonna revive the ANC almost for some people. Yeah, because it's fresh. He's been away. He's come in now. It's like almost like the revival for the ANC.
So you see what you always say, that the party needs new blood. I think if he was to take the position, he's gonna have that new blood. He's gonna have total overhaul.
Would you vote for ANC then?
If it's there, I would.
You vote for ANC?
Yeah, I would, bro. I think looking at the record, his track record in business, of course, and in sports, I think he's someone who, if there was candidates, I think he would be one of the names up there. So I would definitely.
I see they're saying Bob Museveni. There's a Ugandan president, been with him since 1986. Basically, we have a grandfather in the president.
Is he still president? Is he saying he's still president?
I don't know.
Because I remember there was a Ugandan president by the name Idi Amin. I know that from the movie, guys, The Last King of Scotland. Yeah, there was a movie about it. Idi
Let's
Amin.
see, yeah, he is.
Still
81.
president.
He's 81. Yeah, since 1986.
Since 1986.
Bro, that's long.
So, which means Idi Amin
since
was before that.
He says Nelson Mandela became president in 1994. And he came in at 1986, bro.
1986.
And they said that he's extending his rule from 1986 to 2031.
Come on. That's what they do. That's what they do, bro.
Yeah, man. Hey,
That's what they do.
Guys, we'll talk about presidents. And we'll chat about it.
No, but look, this was a good discussion.
Very good.
Good conversation. We got your thoughts. But, my administration, bro, look, you would be minister of, let me see.
Yeah.
Ash, minister. Wait, I need to think this properly. Ash would be minister of. You're laughing.
Hilarious, bro.
You're laughing.
I'm curious to see what you're gonna put me in.
Wait, I need to just make sure of my information here, my knowledge. Let me just check something real quick here. Real quick. Yeah. I'll tell you. Yeah.
Whilst he is checking that out, guys, let me run through that. Just some notes on the gold there. We're back at the support of $4,136 per ounce. USD JPY has now created a lower high. Let's see if it's going to continue with that structure to the downside. The Euro USD is pushing up again. The AUD USD pushing up. NZD USD pushing up. GBP USD pushing up slightly there. So we're going to see if this holds, especially at the US Open. We'll see if the dollar remains weaker and if these ones push up, all right, against the dollar. Yeah.
Now, just give me 2 minutes.
All right.
I'm getting. I see someone said Minister of Trade. Bravo says Minister of Trade.
Oh, guys, tomorrow we have another trading room. We'll be checking out a lot of short to medium term, setups and so forth. So please make sure that you get yourself on there. All the prime assets from Forex to commodities, our indices, cryptocurrencies, all of it there will be discussed. We won't be looking at every single instrument. I mean, we've got over 100 guys of instruments at TD, but we'll be looking at the ones that is more prone to move, especially in that specific hour. From the likes of gold to silver to the euro, the EU, the Euro USD, the UJ, USD JPY, GBP USD, and then obviously we'll be looking at some of the palladium, the platinum as well. All right, so make sure that you join us. It's via YouTube, and that's at 2:00. All right.
There we go. All right. Okay. Minister of Defense and Military Veterans. And I'll explain why. I'll explain why.
All right, okay.
Minister of Defense and Military Veterans.
Okay.
Number one.
Yeah.
You like Ibrahim Traore. He has military background. And your passion of South Africa and how you want everything just to be here, We had a conversation where we said Chinese are taking over slowly, some like that. So I think with this one here, you're gonna be a barrier to anything that wants to
to come in and take what we have here. Yeah. Okay. I see you. I see you, brother. I see you. All right. Okay. I accept, bro. I accept, brother. I accept it. I'll be in the cabinet there with you, my brother.
My man. In Parliament. My man.
All right, Ministry of Trade.
Anyway.
All right, guys.
Yep.
Have a lekker one. Thanks for tuning in. We went for about 2 hours.
We went for 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours?
Yeah, no.
An hour and a half.
Hour 24, 25 minutes.
All right. Hour and a half.
Yeah. So we gave you guys the levels. Let's see what's going to happen. Unfortunately, it's taking a bit of time.
Yeah.
These movements are taking time. So
taking too much.
So tomorrow, trading room.
Yeah.
Let's be there.
All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you guys soon. And watch Bafana tomorrow, yeah? All right. Ciao, ciao.
Cheers, guys.
Ciao, bye.